Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and root blind tie. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the supply and the fear in his eye when I took a glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear it again. 'Cause I got red all places where the rich get and the blue, Jack and blue, what? Places think I slip on them. 50 places, so I got red in your faces. Like that sounds wrong, I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I just say goodnight and I show myself to the door. Yeah, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then always highs that I reach out. I'll be okay. So stay, wake up with they say
it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least we were hard-pressed. Then Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama watched me combed and curl my hair as she painted my eyes and lips. And then I stepped into a satin dancing dress. I had a split from the side clean up to my hips. It was red velvet trim and it fit me good. And standing back from the looking glass there stood a woman where a half-grown kid stood. She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Mama had a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes when she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, "Your paws runned off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death." She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, "To thine own self be true." And I shivered as I watched the roads crawl across the toe of my high shoe. Sounded like somebody else that was talking, asking, "Mama, what do I do?" She said, "Just be nice to the gentleman, fancy. They'll be nice to you." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you won't now, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, now your mama's gonna put you uptown. Well, that was the last time I saw my mom, and I'd left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate had started to turn, and for me there was no way out. Wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I could see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash. Fancy was my name, and she said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." But long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets, 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. I charmed a king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. And then I got me a Georgia mansion in an elegant New York townhouse flat. And I ain't done bad. Now in this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad. Criticize my mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. Oh, but though I ain't had to worry about nothing from now on 15 years, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ear. "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you won't now, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, now your mama's gonna move you uptown. And I guess she did.
While she lay sleeping,
Oh, that's so good.
stay out late at night, play my song. Sometimes all the night can be so long, and it's good when it's finally makes it home. All alone,
While she lays dreaming,
try to get undressed without the lights. Sing again. And quietly she says, how would you like? And I come to her and say it was all right, and I hold her tight. And she believes in me. Yeah, I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, so I go on trying faithfully. Who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way, find a way. While she lays waiting, I stumble to the kitchen for a bite. Then I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there's no end. Well, she's there laying, crying, and fumble with a melody or two. And I'm torn between the things I'd like to do. She says to wake her up when I'm through. God, I loved you true. And she believes in me. Oh yeah, I'll never know just what she sees in me. Sing it, kid. Sing it. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong, oh, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. Who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way. While she lays, while she waits. I know it's late, I know you're weary, and I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars now, they're so far away. We've got tonight, who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe, why don't we stay?
Deep in my soul, I've been so lonely. All of my hopes faded away, and I long for love, just like everyone else does. I know I'll keep searching,
Who needs tomorrow?
We got tonight, babe.
Why don't we stay? I know it's late and I know you're weary, and I know your plans don't include me.
Oh, but still here we are, both of us lonely,
Both of us lonely. We've got tonight.
Who needs tomorrow?
Let's make it last.
Let's find a way.
Turn out the light.
Oh, come take my hand now. We've got tonight, babe.
Why don't we stay?
We've got tonight, babe.
Why don't we
Stay.
Linda Davis. Linda Davis.
Who saved my life. Thank you, Linda. Okay. Janet's trying to get me to sing that song. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ah, the duet that almost was.
You know, yeah. Oh, we're not through yet.
No, we're not through.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old, my daddy died. I took care of Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said, son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek, and I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. Said, this one's for Becky, as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him a coward of the county.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking into county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be.
You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you shouldn't be messing, and now someone else is getting all your best. Well, these boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk away. You keep lying when you wanna be truthin', and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be changing, and what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. Well, these boots are made for walking, 'cause that's just what they'll do. Come on, everyone. One of these days, these boots. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burnt. Ha! Well, I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. Well, these boots are made for walking, so that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk away. Are you ready, boots? Let's start walking. Not cool. That's life. That's what you get. You better not bet that it's always coming up roses. Life, give it a chance. Get up and dance and romance. Get up.
You taught me how to rip fast, cry my double sleep. You taught me how to sound shattered ring. The little listen about the night fool. Came the Babylon. guitar. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land alone. Where she lies, ain't the stars are all over the mud. Hey, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. For this guitar's Cadillac, Hillbilly music, the only street I call home. Oh, that guitar's Cadillac, Hillbilly music, the only thing keeps me hanging on guitar. For this guitar's Cadillac, Hillbilly music, the only lonely street I call home. Oh, that guitar's Cadillac, Hillbilly music, the only thing keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on.
You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you shouldn't be messing, and now someone else is getting all your best. Well, these boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk away. You keep lying when you wanna be truthin', and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be changing, and what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. Well, these boots are made for walking, 'cause that's just what they'll do. Come on, everyone! One of these days, these boots. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burnt. Ha! Well, I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. Well, these boots are made for walking, so that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk away. Are you ready, boots? Let's start walking.
woman.
Mississippi man,
We get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Oh, see the alligator all waiting nearby. Sooner or later they know I'm gonna try. When she waved from the bank, don't you know I know it's a goodbye fishing line. See you while I go. With a Louisiana woman waiting on the other side, the Mississippi River don't look so wide. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart. Well, I thought I'd been in love, but I never had till I was wrapped in the arms of a Mississippi man. When he holds me close, well, it feels almost like another hurricane just to rip the coast. If he can't come to me, I'm gonna go to him. That Mississippi River, Lord, I'm gonna swim.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Well, the Mississippi River, Lord, is 1 mile wide, and I'm gonna get me to the other side.
Mississippi man, I'm losing my mind. Gotta have your love running one more time.
Well, I'm gonna jump in the river, and here I go. Too bad, alligator, you swim too slow. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Hey, too much love.
Baby, all I got's this beat up leather bag, and everything I own don't fill up half. But don't you worry about the way I pack. All I care about is getting back real soon. A goodbye kiss is all I need from you. I'm carrying your love with me, West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with the good Lord's speed, carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. On a lonely highway, stuck out in the rain. Darling, all I have to do is speak your name. The clouds roll back and the waters part. The sun starts shining in my heart for you. You're right there in everything I do. I'm carrying your love with me, West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with a good Lord's speed, carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. My strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. with me, West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with the good Lord's speed, carrying your love with me.
Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that I love you. And suppose I said I want to come back home. And suppose I cried and said I think I finally learned my lesson. And I'm tired of spending all my time alone. If I told you that I realized you're all I ever wanted, and it's killing me to be so far away, would you tell me that you love me too? And would we cry together? Or would you simply laugh at me and say, I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you in. I told you so, but you had to go. And now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two again.
If I got down on my knees and told you I was yours forever, would you get down on yours too and take my hand? Would we get that old time feeling? Would we laugh and talk for hours the way we did when our love first began?
Would you tell me that you've missed me too, and that you've been so lonely, and you've waited for the day that I return,
And we'd
live in love forever, and that I'm your one and only?
Or would you say the tables finally turned?
Would you say I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you in. I told you so, but you had to go.
Now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go, and it
Dixie can't be gone. Well, we've got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. The old smoker's got the ears on, he's hot on your trail, and he ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you got to dodge him, you got to duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. But just put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, put it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Watch old bandit run. Watch old bandit run, son.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We're riding together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another,
I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything means nothing if you got no one, and you just walk in the night, just slowly losing sight of the real thing.
but that won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing.
Will you come? Maybe I will hurt you never. We start and end as one.
In love forever, we can ride it together, making love with each other, islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one
Excuse me, kid.
How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one
We sure appreciate it, and I know it'd sound good to about 7 million people watching Austin City Limits if y'all out there in the studio audience would sing along. So let's hear it.
Make you think and let you see one thing for yourself. Now you're all for someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find? All the things you thought weren't proper could be right in time. And can you see which way we should turn, together or alone? I can never see what's right or what is wrong. It'll take too long to see, Amy, what you want to do. I think I could stay with you for a while longer if I do. One of us, I'm sure, both will see. Amy, what you want to do? I think I could stay with you for a while, a little longer if I do, girl. Amy, what you want to do? Stay with you for a while, a little longer if I do. I just keep falling in and out of love with you, falling in and out of love with you. I don't know what I'm gonna do, I just keep falling in and out of love with you.
How blue and the word for the way that I feel, and these old lonesome arms ain't holding you no more. Oh, this ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. You're someone else's love now, you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. My old lonesome arms keep telling me you ain't here no more, no more, no more. I trouble the mind no soon, till another you'll be wed. And if that's why I'm lonesome all the time. Now take all those precious dreams I thought were you and mine. And you can take all that foolish love I thought was mine. Someday your crazy arms will hold somebody new. But right now, old killer's lonesome all the time. Somebody new. While my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine, not mine, not mine. My trouble of mind no soon to another you'll be wed. And this is why I'm lonesome all the time.
I thumbed my way from LA back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said that he was going as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in the cab all wet and cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I've got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain running down my face. I find her no matter what it takes. No matter. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.